We are live. This is the Rush. DJ Gonzo, Van Brando.
Yo, what's up, man, everybody? Van Brando, yes. Mr. Mike Pryor. Gonzo.
Let's see if I point the right direction. We got the Living Dead girl. She's right over here. She's going to chime in. I'm sure. Tell me, hurry up. We got nachos waiting.
God damn.
Somebody's already talking shit to us. Just having fun. We know we're late. Okay, it happens. You know what I mean? I don't know who's having fun is, but they've been tuning in all the time, so they fucking rock and can talk shit all they fucking want. All right. We're getting some let's do some bullshitting while we get some watch parties going real quick.
Mine started.
You started your watch party? You probably have to do mine for me too. Here, do mine for me. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah. So for those of you that have tuned in, Brando here. He was not able to be on. He was having vacations and was also trying out to be Joey in the remake of Friends, so based in LA, and called Amigos. Yeah.
Didn't go so well. Yeah. It's okay though, man. I'll get them next time.
Right. Yeah, you know, it happens. You'll always be known for 10 Little Indians, so.
Wasn't it 3 Little Indians?
Yeah, but that's not the proper title of the actual movie. It was 10 Little Indians.
Yeah. There's
definitely
10 of us.
I was pulled into thinking this man here was in like Tiger Beat magazine and stuff. It was part of a movie called 3 Little Indians. I believe that shit too. I couldn't believe it.
Oh man.
I think I was on the marijuanas at the time. So football's been crazy. Let's talk football. Football has been crazy. I've had some ups. I've had some downs with my team. Overall, we've had people decide we'd rather tie and get like a participation award rather than win a football game. And that was it was Eagles and Bengals. A couple weeks ago. What else do we have? The crazy blowout with Browns and Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Fucking good old Dak, man, coming back hard though again, dude. Just can't fucking pull a win, those guys. They need to get that run game going, bro. You know, the passing just not working. They're scoring the points, but they're not winning the games, dude. You know? I think that's what they got to do is get that Zeke Elliott back in there, man, and get him a little bit more on there, you know?
Feed him. Feed me.
Yeah.
Feed him the ball more.
Yeah, you got to have that run game too, man. You know, you can't get it all done with the pass. Got a lot of weapons over there, though. CD Lamb went off this week. I know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike Cooper, who I've never been fond of. But he's a good wide receiver. I just never was fond of him.
Who's that?
Amari Cooper.
Oh, Coop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they gave him quite a bit of money there, man. But, yeah, you know, I like to see is that Michael Gallup. I mean, how inefficient, dude. You know, last week, guy goes off, man. Fucking, I think he got, like 2-3 touchdowns, bro, this week. Maybe 2 catches. Yeah. So no consistency there, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just going to be like that, though, I think, this whole season with all those receivers over there in Dallas. Yeah.
Right. We also let's see here. I forgot where I was going with it. I ain't even gonna lie. We're both out of it. This is like a restart for us. We're having a total restart. I'm tripping out because we have live comments and watch party comments on here, so I have to actually pay attention to this when we get people.
Yeah, get those questions there, bud.
Right? No one's talking up here. We got 3 people watching. Thanks for tuning in.
Plus, I got 2 on my watch party.
What do you think about, like, you weren't here for the last couple of weeks? Any of those games had any interest or any comments on some of them?
You know, I'm pulling up the scores right now, man. Again, obviously on Montana time, brother. You know what I mean? Just wasn't really paying too much attention to the football at Pasco, but I did watch this weekend, man. And you know, I'm gonna say, man, how about fucking Panthers, man? You know what I mean? Oh wait, that was week 3. Hold on here, dude. Oh, there we go. Week 4. Yeah.
They started doing some winning.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater, man, going off, you know. Pretty damn good. Shit. Nothing really too exciting here that I'm seeing, man. I mean, Eagles taking out the Niners. That was a little unexpected there in San Francisco. Yeah, some close games here, man. You know what I mean? Not too many blowouts from what I can see. Yeah, Panthers took the Cardinals there, dude. Cool. Let's see, man. Oh shit, there we go. The Bengals did. That's right. They did take a fucking dub this time, man, against the Jags. So that was nice to see. You know, it's about time. I'm really liking that Bengals, man. Joe Mixon fucking going off like that, bro.
Right.
That made me happy.
I went for him from the advice of good Mr. Kitty Love'ems. He said always go for the Cats. Well, I went for the Bengals, and I've lost every time. The 1 week I don't, and I go, okay, it's a mustache. It's going to happen for Jacksonville. It blew up in my face, bro.
I'm liking Gardner Minshew, man. I mean, what's not to like, dude, with that fucking badass stash it is, huh?
Dude's got a nice stash.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I mean, that is a tough one. I still took the Bengals in that game, dude. Yeah, my picks this week were just horrible. I think we already discussed that earlier before we jumped on here. Right. It's just too damn tough with everything going on, dude. And the injuries just aren't stopping here, man. You know what I mean? It's insane. I mean, here we get to deal with what? We dealt with some COVID-related issues this time, you know, with the postponed game with the Titans over there. I think they had 16 players, huh? That actually could. So, I mean, here we go, man. You almost even had KC in New England, dude, having to postpone. So I'm really shocked, dude, that game even went. I was like pretty certain, man, it wasn't going to happen. And how it did, I don't know, man. I mean, obviously these guys got tested, dude, and I guess they just dodged a big bullet. But that was a fun game to watch Monday Night Football. We got 2 football games Monday night. That's, you know, something, dude. Not much there. I mean, that KC New England game was mildly entertaining, but yeah, that
that's what you would have expected out of it.
Yeah, that Green Bay game, man, I don't know. Atlanta, man, wasn't putting it up, dude. You know what I mean? The secondary's getting dinged up, dude, and crazy. You got the fucking Packs, dude, and they're down Devontae Adams. They're down, whatever the number 2 is that they got over there. And crazy, man. Rodgers just finds his guys, dude. Dudes will step up, and, yeah, they handled those Falcons pretty damn good. So
so they're doing damn good. They're a 4-0 team. I don't want to speak about Rodgers too much because you insinuated that I had a man crush on him or something last time.
Yeah.
They sure like Rodgers.
How much I remember shit.
Hey, but they're 4-0. Who else we got at 4-0? Let's talk about some 4-0s and some 1-3s and 0-4s. We have 4-0s. Kansas City, obvious. We expected it.
Mm-hmm.
On the Kansas City-Baltimore game, I picked KC on that one. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, bro, same here, man. Like I said, I think going back to week 1 when I just don't see how KC doesn't take this whole damn thing again, bro. You know what I mean? Dudes are on fire, bro. They haven't lost anybody. You know what I mean? They haven't been affected as of yet, I should say. I mean, there's no punches being held here in 2020. You know, so who knows? They just haven't experienced anything really, you know. They got the same guys coming back. They're all clicking even without that training camp, dude. You can just see, you know what I mean? Not a whole lot changed over there. So they added that running back, obviously, with Clyde Edwards. And they're still getting him in there, man. The guy's got to start getting some touchdowns. I mean, he's hitting 100 yards a game. But, you know, you got to hit that pay dirt, bro. You know what I mean? So hopefully they're getting that worked in there. I mean, Andy Reid, I'm sure he's got some tricks up his sleeve to get the guy in there. So, but yeah, back at 4-0, man. I mean, yeah, you got your Buffalo Bills, man. Bills, Josh Allen, bro. What's up?
Dude, so many people have to apologize. They totally have to apologize over it because they were so hard on this raw prospect, and the kids turned out to be a beast.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he made that bonehead move. I don't know if you remember last year in the playoffs, dude. I mean, but, you know, young quarterback, dude, you're going to make mistakes, right? You know, and he hold that over his head. I mean, yeah, I forget exactly what it was. Bonehead fucking move. It's not the first time it's happened. It's not going to be the last time it happens, especially when it comes to some rookie quarterbacks here, dude, you know. But the kid looks good, man. And he's got his team's trust. You know what I mean? You see him scoring in there, bro. And it seems like that line has a lot of respect for him. You know what I mean? And that goes a long ways, dude. So
absolutely. And it's good that he is because I think their defense is kind of showing itself. It's not as good as Buffalo Bills defense of the past.
Mm-hmm.
They're letting a lot of points get up on them. I mean, with the Raiders going with their actual 4th and 5th receivers as starters, they were able to put points up. They were in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But Allen and that offense, they're looking good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Who else we got at 4-0?
100%, man. Yeah, and I mean, obviously the Titans and Steelers, they're 3-0 right now. They had to play each other, so there you go. One team's got to go 4-0 there. Who would you have taken in that, you think, man? You got Steelers and Titans, dude.
Oh, I got that wrote down. Let me see. Let me find it here. Wrote down. No, I don't think I wrote it down. I think I went with the Steelers, and I think there was some sort of bet with Gringo Suave or something.
Yeah.
He told me he didn't take it, and he wished he had. But, yeah, no, I went Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger is doing what he does.
Yeah, man, that defense
is good.
That defense is no slouch, and defenses have been able to contain that Derrick Henry, man. I mean, guys that drafted him in the first round, they're just not getting what they wanted out of him so far. Right. So they're containing the guy, and that has a lot to do with it because he has no passing skills. You know what I mean? They're going to need to get this guy to catch the ball. Otherwise,
right.
I mean, in fantasy purposes anyways, and yeah, obviously winning games too. I mean, you need Derrick Henry to he's a huge part of that offense, So A.J. Brown being out too, and he ain't back. He may be coming back this week, but without him on there too, I mean, yeah, man, you got to think the Steelers are going to take this one. You know what I mean? I forgot if this was in Pittsburgh or not. I don't know where the game was.
I don't actually remember either.
Yeah, I mean, it was postponed pretty quick, man. You know what I mean? Right after that, shit, I can't remember who the hell Titans played, but yeah, they got swarmed with the COVID, man. So,
and I thought it was funny that Cam Newton got COVID after playing us, and yet the Raiders got in trouble for being at a charity event without their masks on.
Is that happened? Though I had no idea.
Yeah. So I mean, I ain't hear no one put 2 and 2 together, but I'm like, kind of like, I don't know. Maybe.
Who's hard to say, bro? I mean, what the hell is the guy really doing over there? I mean, but yeah, anybody hits this shit, man. Hopefully they're all right, dude. It's no joke.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got a buddy who was supposed to go to a wedding this week, and both his brother, people getting married, ended up catching some shit, dude. So it's crazy, man. Everywhere. Yeah. Just any time, I guess, dude. Yeah. Well, going to the NFC, man, it looks like we got a couple teams that are 4-0 right now. Looks like our boys, the Seahawks, too. Russell Wilson, man. I mean,
don't bet against him.
I had a great feeling about him, man, going into this season, dude, and that one is definitely paying off. He may just be the MVP at the rate he's going right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Incredible to watch the guy. I like the dude, man. He gets up there, does his job, gets off the field, no showboating, dude. True team leader over there. And again, I want to say week one, I was looking Seahawks and KC, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I remember we did talk about this.
So we did talk about it because I picked 2 ways. I picked as a fan, and I said Raiders, Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
But then my actual picks were Kansas City and the Saints.
Oh, you have fucking poor Saints, man. They can't catch a break, huh? Man,
I got the Gonzo curse. If I go for you, it's you're gonna underperform.
Oh, they need Michael Thomas back, and they need him bad, man. I need Michael Thomas back, dude. This is killing me.
I bet.
Jaquan Smith stepped it up a little bit, though. But, yeah, man, other than that, I mean, Kamara, dude, and even Latavius Murray, I think, scored 2 touchdowns last week. So,
he's been doing real good for him.
Oh, yeah, man. I love me some Latavius Murray. That's like the elite handcuff in my opinion there, man. If you want that guy's definitely a league winner, dude. You know what I mean? If anything were to happen to Kamara. But Kamara's, man, looking great, dude, and I don't see him slowing down. But, who the hell knows, man?
Right.
Yeah, and then your boys, the Packers, man, 4-0, huh? Woo!
Yeah. LDG over here, your Packers.
I'm liking the Bucks too, man. Brady coming to his form over there, man. What do you have? 5 touchdowns? Woo!
Five touchdowns.
God damn, man.
5 touchdowns.
Still
And
got
here's someone else that was 4-1, 3-1, but they're looking damn good. The Browns.
Oh yeah, brother. Man, scoring all them points too, man. Just incredible to watch. And then, even Nick Chubb, another fucking injury we just had, bro. I mean, we already got Kareem Hunt over there, dude, and they knew what they were getting with Kareem Hunt. I mean, he's just been a beast because of those passing skills that he has, going in there. Right. And obviously the guy can run the damn ball, dude. So, I mean, you just got the true 1-2 punch with those guys over there in Cleveland. And that's a guy you definitely want to get picked up is that I mean, Kareem Hunt's obviously going to be the guy, you know what I mean, over there. But that other backup running back's going to be a popular waiver pick right now. You know what I mean? Forget his damn name, man. We'll get to that later with the fantasy round, dude. But, yeah, definitely I could see the guy getting some work. You know what I mean? You're going to have to rest up Kareem Hunt here and there. And, yeah, from what I'm gathering, he's no slouch, man. Never heard the guy, but, yeah. Yeah, but Cleveland, man, shit. I mean, they let Dallas score a lot of points, right? But I mean, both teams are scoring mad points. So, yeah, as long as that offense keeps scoring. Well,
let's go ahead and let's jump through the games. You got it up on your screen. Do you want to run through it?
Yeah. So, what we talking from last week here, right?
Let's run through last week real quick.
Week 4 here. All right. Yeah, man. Well, I guess we'll just start from the top here, bro. Let's go with your boys. With your homies, boys, the Broncos, man, pulling that one. Out. Yeah.
King, you lucky son of a biscuit. Dude, you're so lucky on that. I wanted to see your haircut, but that's okay. We're going to have some Bronco Raider bets. I know we will. It'll be fun.
Well, speaking of the Jets, man, yeah, I got a little bet. It's a little wager going. I feel that both the Giants and the Jets over there in New York, dude, neither team's going to win many games this season. But we threw a little wager out there, dude. And I think the Jets are going to have a better overall season record, maybe with a 2-16 or whatever. I think they'll win a couple. But my buddy said I think the Giants are going to take that one out. I don't know. We'll see, man. It's just silly, to know those teams. They may win 1 to 2 games this season. Yeah,
both from New York too, and New York they get a lot of pride in their teams, their sports. They got to be hating it.
The Giants, man, were looking good, bro, but you lose Saquon Barkley there, bro. You know what I mean? No bueno.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was that was Thursday night there. Started out kind of boring, dude, but yeah, man, that ended up being a high scoring game there. Yeah, not too bad, man. So I guess his locks get to stay for another week, huh? But you think you might have another game gamble his hair on, right? Didn't you say?
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm gonna throw it out there. I'll grow my gray ass hair out a little bit right before. If the Broncos beat the Raiders, I'll do my hair orange. If the Raiders win, you gotta shave your head. I don't care if you don't look good. I heard you crying about that mayo. But you're gonna have to take it down. I'm about to wear some orange ass strategy looking hair. Ain't gonna look good on me. I'm just saying.
They're not playing each other this week, are they?
No, but I gotta look forward to some things at this point in the season, like being 500.
Motherfucker, you should have consulted me before you agreed to put your hair orange.
I didn't say how long though.
It depends on what.
I'm a dude.
When they play.
I'm a dude. I can pick it off.
Yeah, that's something you and dude are going to need to come to terms with, man. I'm going to do that.
Right. When you can be my mediator. Boom. Boom. You're going to be like the person make the deal for me and stuff. So it's within your area of okay and not on the precipice overlooking the sea of despair.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I was wrong with that. I'm just saying it'll make you happy because it's your rules. Can't be mad at me.
I don't want you to do it orange. You're gonna look absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's the Broncos, Jim.
I have to be seen in public with you though.
We'll get it off the next day or something. I'll go buy you a straight razor.
All right.
I'll take a straight razor to your fucking throat.
So from kinky to football.
Wow.
Don't mind the little naked baby, dude. She's gonna go put some shit on. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, it's a life of family and stuff. Like we like to raise this.
You can't escape it, bro. It's like
it's life.
Gonna do a flash forward here, man. So, yeah, man. Obviously, well, the Saints, man, they needed that W, man. What was it? The Raiders took them down last week, wasn't it?
I took them down week 2.
Week 2, that's right. I don't know what happened week 3 with the Saints, man. Again, I was out of town there, dude.
They lost to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh yeah, well that makes a lot of sense, man. Even with Devontae Adams, like I said, not going to get too much on Aaron Rodgers there, dude. But I mean, yeah, the guy's a wizard, bro. You know what I mean? He can throw it to anybody, and he gets the ball spread around. I mean, God, they only were down to 3 wide receivers last night. You know what I mean? Against oh shit, man. Like I said, I'm out of it, bro. So yeah, Saints take down the Lions, man. They're
Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons. That's right. Yeah. And expecting a little bit more there, man, with the little too high octane offenses. You know what I mean? But again, with all these injuries, man, I mean, Julio Jones went out halfway through that game. Devontae Adams starting the game. Alan Lazard was already out. He's on the IR right now.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you weren't seeing the fireworks, even without them all there, dude. They still managed to put up some serious points.
They got a good ass running back.
Oh yeah, Todd Gurley looked like his old self in that game too.
No. Todd Gurley for Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams went off for him too, and that guy's another elite handcuff to the Aaron Jones. I mean, Aaron Jones ever goes down, Jamal Williams, man, is the boy, and they had him in there. He's going to have sporadic games, but I think he went well over about 100 yards, man. Jamal Williams on that game, but. So nothing too surprising there. I mean, it looks like the Lions, man, they kept it close. You know what I mean? But I think them too, man. It wasn't Kenny Galladay out, dude. So I mean, it's just crazy, dude. You know what I mean? These injuries, dude, just keep coming and coming, man. I mean, even the Buccaneers, they barely pulled a victory along the Chargers there, man. I know Mike Evans went out, Chris Godwin was out, man, and then you got Tom Brady, dude, just finding receivers, dude. Like I don't know where these guys come from. But
he stepped up against that rookie against Herbert.
Oh yeah, man. Like kid, I like him, dude. You know what I mean? But dude, you're jumping right in there, man. Especially with the Chargers too. I mean, goddamn, look, Austin Eckler, bro.
Right.
Gone 4 to 6 weeks, bro. It's man. I don't know. I got the wrath of the injuries just going into week 1, man. But starting to get my guys back, but now it's starting to balance out a little bit. You know what I mean? Right. Now everybody I'm playing is losing fucking players, dude. Just dropping like flies, dude. So it's crazy, man. But nothing surprised there, man. I took the Bucks in that game as well. I did. What's that?
I took the Bucks.
Yeah, man.
I took the Bucks in that. I took the Saints in the last one. I blew it on the Bengals, Jags.
Yeah, well, I still kept the belief in there, man. I felt the Bengals, they're going to win. They're going to start clicking, dude. You know what I mean? So
I blew it on the Denver game.
What's that?
I blew it on the Denver game, too.
Oh, Denver? Yeah.
I blew it on that one.
I want to say I took Denver in that game, but I could be wrong, man. I don't know. A lot's happened. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. I don't know. But let's see, man. It looks like shit. Vikings, Texans, and so let's go to that, man. Bill O'Brien. See you later, bud. You know what I mean? It's about time, man. I mean, and they need to do this with the Jets right now and the Giants. You know what I mean? You're going 0-4. Now, given the Jets and Giants, I mean, they got a little bit more working against them. Texans, I mean, you got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, dude. And
they shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, bro. So
he sucks, and he's also the head of their team anyways, right?
What's that, Hopkins?
I don't know what his official title is. Bill O'Brien.
Oh, Bill, yeah, it's the GM, man. He's the man.
Yeah. So he's tanked him the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, well, good riddance, man. I mean, again, they just need to clean. That needed to happen a while ago. You going 0-4, dude, with that team, even without DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, they're better than that, dude.
Right, right.
So, yeah, no real. And that was a toss-up for me. I'm like, well, an 0-3 team, man, with the Texans, and that just goes to show you go 0-4. you're iced. You know what I mean? So Vikings take that one down, man, 31-23. So that was a toss-up for me, just because both teams, I believe, both were 0-3 going into that. So they're obviously going in and knowing we got to win here, guys. You know what I mean? If we're going to have any kind of shot at a playoff, you know what I mean?
Right. I took Texans. I really thought, like you said, 0-3 team coming in, firing up against a Vikings team that is hard to call what they are right now.
Yeah.
Other than they're in a division where they're definitely going to go third or fourth, it's between them and the Bears.
Right.
Or the Lions. Actually, that division sucks right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, they got Green Bay over there, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's their top right there. It's like Green Bay and it falls. It seems like the NFC North is what the AFC East used to be with the Patriots.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, like every year, man, these things bounce around. Divisions that were strong 2-3 years ago just are the worst looking division right now.
Look at the NFC East.
Yeah.
I think a losing team is their division leader.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like one. Yeah. So, man, it's like 1-4 right now. I was just looking at that too. I'll have to bounce back over there, dude. But pretty sad, man. We'll see what they can do with that, man. Seahawks Dolphins. That was another interesting game where it was a little close there, man. Dolphins are actually containing pretty good there defensively. You know what I mean? It's just that offense that's really struggling over there. But the Miami defense actually ain't looking that bad, bro. You know what I mean? So I was a little shocked on that. I thought the Seahawks were going to blow them out. You know what I mean? But, man, 31-23.
You have to fight, and it depends on if you believe in Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
Not against Seattle, though.
Yeah, well, Seattle defense ain't been shit either, man. You know what I mean right now. But that offense, bro, Russell Wilson and what he's doing, that DK Metcalf, dude. I mean, what a boss, dude. You know what I mean? Clicking, dude. And Chris Carson staying healthy. I thought for sure he was going to be out. Oh, boy. Give me food here. Okay.
Show.
Go ahead and eat over here, Mama.
Sorry, wants to hang out with you and start to go.
That's cool. Wow, man. Yeah. Yeah, Dolly, see? Mike saying hi to you.
Hi.
I'm Dahlia.
I know who you are.
This is my cat called Dahlia.
That's probably a cat. All right, man. So, we already went over the Browns and Cowboys, dude. I mean, amazing game. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun game. Definitely looking forward to seeing more of that. Panthers, Cardinals. Dude, I could have predicted this one. Cardinals, man, are starting to kind of fall apart a little bit there. You know what I mean? Okay, baby. Moving forward, man. Ravens, obviously, bro, over Washington. You know what I mean? It was cool for Terry Warren, man, if you had him in fantasy because they were playing from behind the whole time. I think he had 14 targets. Dude, ended up catching 11 of those. So for fantasy, Terry McLaurin, number one receiver over there in Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. So when you're playing against teams like that, the Ravens or somebody with that stout defense, offense is going to be scoring a lot. You can pretty much depend on their receivers to get a lot of fucking targets over there, and for fantasy purposes,
playing behind, yeah,
absolutely. So not always a bad play there. There's nothing in here, baby. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't have any cable in here. All right. So, anyways, Giants Rams, man. Now what another boring game over there, dude. Fucking Goff, man. I had him plugged him in, dude, and I mean, it was disappointing, dude. He had the only thing that salvaged his entire game was some 55-yard touchdown, dude. I think in the fourth quarter or something. But just inconsistency at its finest over there. That Rams backfield, dude, don't even know what's going on, man. I mean, it's anybody's hand over there with Malcolm Brown and Darrell Henderson, dude. You know, Darrell Henderson obviously being the guy that's going right now, but got Cam Akers coming back. I don't even know what to do with that mess over there right now. I do dig. I like me some Cooper Kupp. I like me some Robert Woods, but again, you just don't know. It's so unpredictable on who's going to be catching the ball over there, man. Especially with Jared Goff fucking throwing it up, dude. You know, it seems like. So
Woods just signed that extension, and he was not considered that much coming out of Buffalo, and he's earned his contract out there.
You know, Goff, he came from the Bills, huh? Jared Goff?
What's up, Shane?
Well, anyways, man, what else do you got here, bud?
What else we had for them? We went through Kansas City. I took KC, the Niners, and who else did we not cover? Oh, yeah, and the Raiders, of course. So my shit was like 6 losses.
Oh, yeah. See, I took the Colts over the Bears in that game, dude. And usually I don't like to go against the Bears, but with Nick Foles in there now, man, obviously they dropped out Trubisky. I know you were talking about the hype, and I was like, I don't know what hype you're speaking of, man. But not you got to be confident that much in Nick Foles either. But coming in, what was that, last week or something, halfway through the game? And yeah,
Came in, looked like Nick Foles of old, or the Eagles version of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the very next game, no, it didn't happen for him.
Yeah, no.
Colts are sneaky good.
I like their defense, man. You know, it doesn't really matter to me who they're playing right now. You know what I mean? Like, even the Bears at home, you know what I mean? I'm plugging in the Colts defense, man, every week. You know, I mean, obviously, if they're not playing somebody like KC or Green Bay or something, you know what I mean? I like them. Absolutely. So that was a big win right there for the Colts, going into Chicago like that and taking it down. Yeah, man. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, Chiefs-Patriots, dude, that was a good hard-fought game going into the after the, I believe, even into the half. Was it 6-3 or something in the first quarter? Yeah, helping the two goals. And going into the first quarter, man. So that just goes to show you the defenses they got over there too. You know, New England able to contain the Chiefs like that. You know, going in. But once they got back from the halftime there, dude, they started clicking pretty damn good there.
But the teams that are farther ahead are the teams that are going to do better in that second half for sure.
Yeah, dude. And obviously we went through the Packers-Falcons here, man. So, yeah, man. If you want to go into next week's
That's what I'm looking for. Yes, sir. I was looking here so I could follow along, but I'll just put it down while you say it. I'll just write it down myself.
Yeah, well, let's go with Thursday night. This Thursday, we got the Bears hosting the Buccaneers, man. Now that's kind of interesting, you know. You got to remember here, Bucks are. I don't know if they're getting Chris Godwin back this week. Leonard Fournette, he may or may not be back in there too. I know they're losing faith in Ronald Jones. You know that Tampa Bay over there, which honestly that's going to help me out a lot fantasy wise. I know I'm going to bring that in here every now and then. I thought Fournette by now would definitely be the guy. You know what I mean? Because you sign him to a 1-year deal. They've never really been that much faith in Ronald Jones over there, dude. I don't think anybody has real faith in the guy, but he's been doing something. You know what I mean? He's doing well fantasy wise, but he's making a lot of mistakes, man. So hopefully they get Fournette back. I say if they have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin in there, absolutely. That Bears defense is no slouch. You know what I mean? They still held the Colts, man, to 17 points or something.
Yeah.
So, you know, Tom Brady's not going to have as easy of a time against that Bears defense, and it's really just going to be the Bears offense that have to step it up in that game if you're going to take the Bucks, especially when Brady just threw 5 touchdowns. You know what I mean? If he's on fire, man, he's gonna score a few. You know.
I'd have to agree with you on that. Me plus my coworker Sam, our special correspondent, he picked the Bucks. I picked the Bucks. I don't see Tom Brady losing against that Bears team.
I'm going with you on that, man. I like the Bucks, like I said, man. And the game's coming up here, so I mean it is what it is. But obviously Tom Brady was able to do it without Chris Godwin last week, without Mike Evans halfway through the game. No Fournette. LaShawn McCoy is out as well. I mean, it's going to be I don't know. That's a toss-up, dude. But I'm going Bucks with you guys, too, on that.
I feel real strong with it. What we got next?
Looks like we got the Titans hosting the Bills, man. I just don't see the Bills losing, my dude. Right now, I see them maybe losing a game or two this season. They're definitely going to be playoff contenders, man. I'm definitely taking Bills. And again, I don't know what's up with the Titans right now. Are they going to be out some longer?
Right.
Shit, they had 16 players, dude, that had this going into. They were supposed to be going into Pittsburgh or whatever. So I don't know. What's your take on that, bro?
I would have to agree. Like I think the Bills are ready for a fall. I don't think their defense is as good as it's been with the points that have been put up on them. And you don't know what the lingering effects and the changes of protocols behind the scene and stuff like with the Titans, how it will affect them. Yeah, I'm going Bills. Sam went Bills.
Yeah, I'm Bills, man. Bills all the way.
Right.
Allen, man, he's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that offense is just going to pull a dub in there, and that's if the game's even played, my dude. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, typically when people contract this COVID, I mean, it's like a 2-week thing, right?
Right.
So how do you? It's not even quite 2 weeks, I don't believe, once this game gets started up. And all it takes is one, man. You know what I mean? In their case, anyways, it spread it like that. But I don't know. These guys are working together, man. They're seeing each other. I'm very surprised that Chiefs game went last week. You know what I mean? So we'll see. If that happened, then what the heck? I don't know. I don't know.
Because I don't see Cam Newton being such a star that no one's ever around him and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he don't take meetings with everyone else. Like, if he got it, other people had to have gotten it.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder myself, man, what happened. But, hey, you know what? We had the football do whatever they're doing. NFL's got some tricks up their sleeves. I have no idea, But well, moving on, man. Here's an interesting one, dude. You got the Texans hosting the Jaguars, and now with Bill O'Brien gone, like, what are you thinking, man?
Oh, that's a tough one. I am not riding with Deshaun Watson. I have all year. Everything going on. I'm going Jags. We're going with mustache.
You're going little mustache on that one, man. Well, Shark back. That's not a bad. I don't think that's bad at all, man. And this Levon Chenault Jr. They're projecting him to go off now, man, as the clear number 2 wide receiver over there. Like I said, I missed out on a week or two here, of seeing what's going on. But yeah, man, that's a tough one, dude. But Texans are 0-4, bro. I'm gonna go Texans, man. I think they get their first W here. Maybe that's the spark they need, was getting rid of this Bill O'Brien over there. But again, that's a very close 61-59% type game for me, dude. I don't know. You know what I mean? Right. So,
well, Sam he agreed with you. He took Texans.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man.
I veered off. I probably should have listened to him.
Total toss up. Yeah. But
right. Well, we got this next one.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Ravens Bengals, bro. In Baltimore. Let's just call it how it is, bro. I mean, obviously we got the Ravens in this game, dude. They're division teams. I just don't see it happening, dude. And the Ravens lost to the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Like,
it's unanimous. We're all going Ravens, except for Kilo. He's going Bengals forever.
Right. That's all right. I like the Bengals, dude, just not against the Ravens right now. Man.
Right? No, not at all. What's the next one, you guys? Is it a Panther game?
Yeah, you got the Falcons hosting the Panthers there, man. I mean, with that Falcons secondary hurting right now, man. I mean, I'm gonna roll with Falcons here, dude. Especially that loss over there in Green Bay. But Teddy Bridgewater, dude, over there with the Panthers. I mean, he's looking good, man. He's clicking, dude. I mean, this is his first year over there, right? Because they dropped Kyle Allen, and I believe this is Teddy's job over there now. So
he came from New Orleans.
Right, yeah. My date. Well, he originally, I think he was in Minnesota, and then he went to New Orleans. He got injured over there in Minnesota, but now he's got a team over there with the Panthers, and Mike Davis, is actually with Christian McCaffrey out. He's been doing a hell of a job over there, man. So, that's.
I went Panthers. I went Panthers, and Sam went Panthers.
I'm going to go with the Panthers, brother. You know what? No,
yeah? All right.
I think Mike Davis is going to run over the Falcons. You know what I mean? Teddy Bridgewater is going to get some in there. Yeah, let's go with the Panthers on that. I'm going to switch my pick up before these league pick'ems go in.
You could almost be winning your division off this game.
Right?
The Panthers or freaking the Falcons. Shoot. The next one, man. Is it the Chief Raider game?
Well, I already know what you're going to do, but but
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's be real. You know, again, man,
I'm picking Raiders.
Dude, these Chiefs, I haven't even looked ahead in their schedule yet, dude, but I mean, you just can't. I don't see how you can count out Mahomes, dude, in this Chiefs offense, dude.
Here's the thing I noticed. He ain't been finna to be the reason they win. Like, he ain't doing it with some crazy-ass stuff. Like, they were winning on their own with him doing good play, not doing a whole lot, more like what we're used to. I think he's staying that for second gear playoffs.
Absolutely, man. Oh, yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, I don't see it, man. They're playing smart football, obviously, and again, right back to it, bro. They've got the same damn team, dude, that they had last year. Not a lot of changes there, not suffering from injuries, you know what I mean? Same coaching staff. So, I mean, you only get better right now, bro. And that's a scary thing for anybody in that division right now. So, yeah, definitely KC, man, all the way. I'd have to look ahead in their schedule, which I might before next week's, and literally predict for you if there's even a team that they're going to lose to, man. I mean,
late season Raiders. That's my prediction.
That it? Okay.
Yeah, right. Surprise, my homie. I want to say that for our friend Jerry, the Cowboy fan. He likes to say my homie. So I'm going to carry that tradition forward for you, Jerry, because the Mahomes is good. I just hope we demolish him this next week.
Oh, man.
What we got next? And obviously he took the Chiefs too.
Yeah, man. I like to see the person that actually goes against the Chiefs, man. I mean, I get the Raiders. They're a better team to be taken, I mean, they're playing pretty good ball, man. You know what I mean? But again, man, the Chiefs, I just don't see it, my dude. So yeah, we got the Jets and Cardinals, dude. This should be the opposite of fun. You know what I mean? Should be a shit show, man. But they're in New York, man. I still take the Cardinals in that game. With Kyler Murray over there and DeAndre Hopkins. So,
right.
What do you think, man?
I'm going to go Cardinals with it.
Yeah, I want a Jets W. It'd be cool. But just because of my little side bet I got going on, man. But I just don't see that being the game for him, dude. I mean, it's a good possibility. Cardinals, right. I don't know what the hell's going on with them over there, man.
They had to come down too.
Yep. Started out hot.
Right. Who we got to line up now?
It's like we got the Steelers hosting the Eagles. And again, the Steelers, I don't think they contracted any COVID over there, man.
They're just a victim of the their game.
Yeah, give me Steelers, bro, all day, man. I'm really happy to see Ben back, dude. He's just the spark these guys needed, again. And just his presence on the field, dude. You know what I mean? Eagles are riddled with injuries, dude. You know what I mean? Bad, bro.
Yeah, go lay down. Our dog's tippy tap, the tap dancers.
Okay.
So I think we all went unanimous on Pittsburgh. The Rams game. Sam's got the Rams.
So lay down.
Is that the next one?
Yeah, brother. That'd be
who they're playing.
They're playing Washington, man, in Washington. I mean, it's gonna be. I just can't stand Goff, man. You know what I mean? It's like I want to like the guy, I really do, man, but he just fucks me over, man. Every time in this fantasy shit, when you go to play him against somebody like the Giants, it's just like you expect him to at least get you a couple. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say, and that's the Giants, dude. And Washington's defense, in my opinion, is got to step on the Giants. So I better figure it out going into this game, dude. That Washington defense might be what handles that. You know what I mean? So, Rams as well on that one, bro.
Jams all the way around.
Yeah, dude. Now here, this one should be fun, man. 49ers hosting the Dolphins.
Oh.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. They got Deebo Samuels back over there, but he's still being easy. And they don't have Raheem Mostert. Now, they do have Jerick McKinnon, you know, and I like him, man. Jerick McKinnon, especially with his passing game, dude. So if Mostert's out, McKinnon's a great flex play, man, into or even an RB2, man, into your fantasy lineup. But Mostert comes in, man. I don't know how healthy he's going to be going into that or how much he'll even be used. You know, I'm going to go with the Dolphins, man, just to go with against the grain on this, I guess, dude. You know, I think
we got Niners.
And they got that Nick Mullins over there, man. Is Garoppolo back next week? I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
See, that'd be something to look into. I may need to look into when I check in there and see about when I do finally put my picks. But, you know, I'm going to go underdog with this one, man. I see the Dolphins taking down the Niners, man.
Okay. No, that's good. It makes me feel better about my questionable picks.
Well, you got him, man. I mean, you know, we just keep picking, like, what seems to be the obvious, you know. I mean, what fun is that, right? You got to get those upsets, man. And I don't know, the way the Dolphins played last week against Seattle, you know what I mean? I don't see why they can't do it against the Niners, man, with all their
Niner team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, he's got whatever this next game is. Sam's got the Cowboys. I want to pick against it just because. Sorry, Jay.
Just because. Give me the Cowboys, bro. Dude,
who is it? Who are they playing?
Are they 0-4 or 1-3 right now?
Yeah, 1-3. Who are they playing?
They're gonna take this win, dude. They've always handled the Giants, dude, and without Saquon over there, dude, and that defense ain't nothing scary, man. I see the Cowboys just going in there and beating them up pretty bad, dude. So.
Right.
Yeah, man. They got a healthy squad over there, dude, and they got to be pissed off right now. You know what I mean? Going 1-3 when these guys coming into the league, into the season, man, were projected pretty high. You know what I mean? So, and I mean they're scoring a lot of points. So it's not like, you know, they're just losing. I mean, good teams find ways to win football games, dude. You know, regardless of how many points are on the board. So whatever the hell's going on over there, I don't know, but. I just see them against the Giants, man. They're gonna be going 2-4 here, man. At the end of that game.
I heard it was some Santeria, and that this is what payback for them selling their soul in the '90s. This is what I heard. You know what I mean? So that Hershey Walker trade, like
little conspiracy
stuff. Yeah, you know, it's what I'm hearing in the dark web, in the Santeria sites.
Did you happen to? Well, we'll get on that in a sec. Did you happen to watch the new South Park, man?
No, I haven't.
Pandemic special. Oh my god, dude, so funny, man. So good. You should definitely watch it, man. It's like an hour long special. Oh, it's hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Talks about how COVID got here and shit here, and I'll leave it at that, man. It was a great episode. I've watched it a few times now, but anyway, Cowboys, dude. Yeah, give me him.
Cowboys around.
Okay, Pats Broncos, dude.
I'm going to go Patriots because fuck the Broncos native king.
Yeah. Pats all day, man, in New England. They're going to probably have Cam back. Even if they didn't, man, I you know, the Broncos, man, again, man, just way too many injuries, man. Already started with injuries on the defense over there with Von Miller going out early on, dude. And now you got your offense, dude. Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Drew Lock. Yeah, bro, that's just too much. You can't come back from that, man. You know what I mean? There's absolutely no way, dude. So yeah, Pats all day.
All right, we all went Pats. Who are the Colts playing?
Browns, brother. Now here's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I just don't see how you go against the Browns with the way they're playing. But
can they do it 2 games in a row against a sneaky good team?
What's that?
Can they do it 2 games in a row against a sneaky good team?
Yeah. Well, if there's a defense that's gonna contain them to less than 40-something points, man. You know what I mean? This week it's gonna be the Colts. You know, but Maybe I'm busy right now. Okay. I don't want to vote against the Browns here, man. You know what I mean? Especially after last week, dude. And even with Nick Chubb's down, I think they're still electric. You know what I mean?
They are. But can they put it together? Are they a fluky team? It'll be yet to be seen. He took Colts. Oh, I'm going to go Colts too, just to bucket train a little bit.
See, now I was going to go Colts as well. I was thinking, these guys are going Browns. I'm going to do the exact opposite. You know what I mean?
I went with the Colts on it. It's a toss-up game.
It is a toss-up, man. But you know what? I'm liking these Colts, man. I like that defense right now. Then again, Darius Leonard, I don't know how badly he got hurt. I know he was questionable last week. Man, he's a huge part of that defense, dude, with the Colts.
Right.
You know what? I like to play opposites here, man, sometimes, you know. So I'm taking the Browns, dude. I think they stay electric, man. You know what I mean? Let's do again, it is a toss-up, dude. I may or may not take the Colts or whatever, the Browns, when I actually do put my final picks in. But, you know, let's try that. Let's go. I'll take the Browns. You guys got the Colts there.
This is for your soft picks and stuff. And then when you do your betting picks, you got to base where you started from.
Exactly, man. Yeah, let's do that.
What's the next one?
Okay, Seahawks hosting the Vikings. Seahawks are 4-0, man. Vikings win.
The Vikings beat a Texans team that, it's hard to call it.
Dude, I'm taking Seahawks.
I'm going against Russell Wilson. I said not to in the beginning. I'm not going to.
Well, like I said, I don't know what was, like I said, that Miami defense or what. I mean, Vikings defense isn't necessarily anything scary. They used to be, you know, a great deep. But again, 2-3 years ago, it don't apply to now. And I mean, in a lot of teams. So, yeah, Seahawks all day, bro. At home, absolutely.
That's Seahawks all the way around. And the last game, one of the surprise teams to have a losing record.
None
of them out ever, though.
I mean, dude, you know, I'm from San Diego, bro, but I dropped the Chargers out a while ago, man. Saints all day, Monday Night Football. Talk about a good team to be playing, man. And the thing is, over there in San Diego, you got Eckler's gone. Justin Herbert or Tyrod Taylor, who knows who the hell is going to be throwing the ball up now. I mean, at any time, they could just swap those quarterbacks out. So there's just a lot of what-ifs over there in San Diego right now that I just don't – even without Michael Thomas, the Saints, all day Monday night.
It's a unanimous on that one there. Yeah. All right. Let's jump through. I'm getting hungry. I ain't going to lie, not to throw my name.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom. Right now. Best team right now. What do you think?
Best team?
Yeah, overall the league. Who do you think's running away?
It's Kansas City all day, my dude. And again, it's KC, Seattle, bro. Watch this.
It could be. I'm sure the Living Dead girl's mad at you now because I know she'll throw her Packers in there.
Hey, dude, the Packers are going to be NFC playoffs, man. Let's see it. You know what I mean? But again,
NFC championship game.
It's week 4.
Wilson.
Huh? Good.
Can you imagine the NFC championship game? Rodgers versus Wilson.
Great. I think it's fantastic. You know, and you know what? If there's a team, I mean, again, dude, the Saints, man, I know going in, you were thinking Saints too, man. This is probably Breeze's last year. You know what I mean? And I love me some Breeze, dude. You know what I mean?
My fan pick, I'm glad I picked Seattle because they didn't seem so likely at the beginning.
Dude, yeah, well, Seattle, man, coming in, again, and this is fantasy talk right here, dude. I just had a great feeling about Russell Wilson this year, dude, being the number one, and that's going up against guys like Mahomes and Jackson. They're going to have some regression, you know what I mean? And I knew that. I'm still wasn't afraid to take those guys in the 4th round or so, 3rd or 4th round. They fell to me. But you could get Russell Wilson in the 5th, 6th, and he's proven it right now, man. He's the number one scoring player in general right now. And, that transfers into 4 wins in the real NFL. So I don't know what the rest of their schedule looks like, but, tough team to beat, dude. And Russell Wilson, man, when he's on fire, I mean, you've seen what the guy can do, and they're due. You know what I mean? He's taken them to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowls with them, dude. And it's definitely been a little bit. So, You know,
Right.
I don't know. That'd be a real exciting game, though. To go see old good old Mahomie and Russell Wilson there. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. You got two solid AFC teams, dude, with the Ravens and the Chiefs, dude, and then two solid NFC teams with the Seahawks, and then you got good old Aaron Rodgers over there, man. You know, I mean, look, he's got 3 receivers he's down to, and he's still against Atlanta secondary ain't nothing scary, and they did suffer some injuries, but yeah, man, Aaron Rodgers could throw the ball to anybody, is what I'm saying.
AFC East. Who do you think, if it was going to be like it was last year, we had that really hot team, then we had the good team that's right underneath them, and then we had the team that blew out that team underneath them.
Yeah, you said
blew out the top team. So
AFC,
who's the Ravens this year? Do you think the Chiefs are going to get done like the Ravens last year? The Ravens seemed like the number 1 team coming in, and the Titans beat them. Who would be playing the Titans this year?
who? Oh, you're talking about last year when they got the
versus like if it replayed this year. Do you think it would happen this way?
Man, I'm trying to think. So wait, the Titans played last year. Who'd they play in the first?
They beat the Ravens.
They beat
the Ravens were the number 1 team. The Chiefs were number 2, and Chiefs went on to win.
Here's the thing with that, man. You know, you have Derrick Henry was just going off at the end of that season, man. I mean, that guy was unstoppable, dude. And Ryan Tannehill was obviously clicking there. A.J. Brown was amazing. Right now, at this moment, no, I don't think so at all. Especially, dude, again, injury central, man. A.J. Brown's been out. We haven't even seen what he looks like again.
Well, what I really mean is who would play the role of the Titans this year? Who do you see as a team that could possibly knock out the Chiefs that's not the Ravens in the AFC?
Man,
I'd say the Colts could be that
team. I go with the Bills, man.
Bills or Colts, yeah. No,
yeah.
Bills, good point. Good point.
Bills, man, I mean, again, that offense is what's going to do it. You know what I mean? You're going to continue to score. Josh Allen, man's got those legs on him, dude, and he's clicking with this team, girl. That offensive line is, I don't know. It's funny to watch these guys because you can just see whatever they did or have done during the beginning of this regular season, or maybe they were practicing on the side or something. You just see a big connection, man, between these guys right now. I can just see it with Josh Allen and his offensive line, you know. So, yeah, if there's a team, that'd be it. I mean, with the Colts, you got Phillip Rivers over there. They're still kind of new, clicking together. But, yeah, if there was one team that could take the Ravens, yeah, I'd take the Bills.
Take the Chiefs?
Huh?
That would take the Chiefs?
Oh, man, I thought you said Ravens there, bro.
No, because the Ravens were the number 1 team last year. The Chiefs are number 1 this year. Mm-hmm. And it was the third best team or so came in and surprised the number 1 team. Right. So that's what I'm saying, like the third best team, which works. It would be definitely the Bills. But the Colts behind them.
I got to agree there, man. Yeah, but you already know how I feel about them Chiefs, dude. You know what I mean? Not trying to, you know what I mean? Like, be like, oh, Chiefs are nothing here, man. But I just don't see it, dude. You know what I mean? Right now. But again, shit can happen. Changes it. They're bound to lose somewhere. So however you predict that game that they do, I mean, more power to you, man. I don't know. See it or no, but yeah, Bills all day, bro. I was excited already going into this season with the Bills. So
okay, why don't you give us a couple fantasy favorites for this week?
You know, here's the thing, man. I've looked into it a little bit. I don't necessarily have any favorites. I mean, here's the thing: there's a lot of ifs right now with injuries, man. Like, who's even going to play this week? But I guess if I had a few people that I really like, I don't know if anybody out there that plays fantasy picked up T. Higgins from Cincinnati last week, wide receiver. I did plug him in there, man, and I think he's got something carved in this offense. You know what I mean? A.J. Green's isn't having a very soft year so far. Not to say that he's not going to come out later with this new quarterback. I mean, it's good to see him on the field, but obviously somebody's got to step up over there. Joe Mixon, amazing. I think he scored 3 touchdowns last week. I know he was super soft. But, yeah, I like T. Higgins a lot, man. If he's still on your waivers, definitely go swoop that dude up because there's going to be a clear – I mean, A.J. Green's always going to be the clear number 1 over there. but I really like Higgins, dude, as a very close second, and he's probably going to score first in fantasy points, man. You know what I mean? A lot of more weeks than not. Tyler Boyd's obviously great too. I know I'm talking the Bengals over here, man, but yeah, I like T. Higgins a lot. As far as I'm looking more like waiver people you can go pick up on the waivers right now. Tanyan, Green Bay's tight end. If it could be a fluke, I don't know. Robert, I think his name's Robert Tanyan. He just had 2 or 3 touchdowns last week with obviously Devontae Adams and them out. But if anything, he proved he's a clear-cut number 1 tight end over there with not a lot of competition. So Tanya's another guy I would definitely go out and swoop up. I'm trying to swoop him up in a few leagues right now myself. We'll see how these waivers go through. Yeah, and then again, Cleveland with that with Nick Chubb going down. You know what I mean? Let me get the guy's name. It's right here, man. Just so we're actually on the same page here. On who
the other guy?
Not that one. Man, too many leagues, brother. Let's see. So this is right here. D. Johnson. I'm trying to get his full name here, man. I know people out there know who I'm talking about for the most part, but yeah, he's the backup to Kareem Hunt. So
but their offense, they mix up the running back. So.
And man, they're going to be scoring like that going into this, man. I mean, there's a good shot. Any team that they play, they get that far ahead. Obviously, he's going to get the ball a lot over here. You know what I mean? Kareem Hunt's going to be the guy. You know what I mean? Obviously, but another great player to pick up. And then also, well, look what happened over there in San Diego, man. You know, Austin Eckler out 4 to 6 weeks, dude. So get yourself I doubt he's available, but I doubt that. But Justin Jackson, he's probably available in your league. He's the 3rd string man to again, sorry man, I can't. Joshua Kelly. So Joshua Kelly's going to be the guy, but Justin I think it's going to be a committee type deal, and he's going to be a good flex play, dude. You know what I mean? Going forward, at least while Austin Eckler's out. Whether Tyrod Taylor or Herbert's throwing the ball up, you know what I mean? So these are guys that you could probably go get on your waiver right now, man, and I highly recommend you do, especially if you're like me, one league. I'm hurting at a running back right now. You know, I've got Joe Mixon, but, man, you can't depend on him every week. I mean, he had a great week this week, but I don't know. He almost seems like a sell high candidate too, man. You know, so get him sold now, but I don't know. I had some belief in Mixon, and hopefully he can continue. You know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously it ain't going to happen next week against Baltimore. You know what I mean? But I'm still hoping for like a good double-digit score out of him, maybe 10, 15 points. And it ain't going to be no 40. But, yeah, man. Like I said, there's a lot of – you just got to pay attention, dude. Alshon Jeffrey's another one, man. You might want to go out there and pick up. Eagles, they're in dire need of wide receivers over there. Any receivers in general. They got their – all they have right now, I think, is Zach Ertz and Deshaun Jackson. You know what I mean?
So if you own a Philadelphia Eagles jersey and you live in the Philadelphia area, they might sign you.
They what?
They might sign you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I heard they were going after Mark Wahlberg from that movie he did and shit. If he come out there and play wide receiver, I mean,
it reminds me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode, dude. You remember they went and tried out for the Eagles, and one of the what's those brothers' names, dude? The inbreds, dude.
I don't know. I wasn't that into it.
Oh, really? Oh, so good, man. I know the name, dude. Like I said, I've been kind of fried today, dude. So literally like fried from like 2 days ago.
This is the end of my 4 days in a row, 40 hours, freaking 4 days in a row, sucking tired.
Oh,
but here, we did 2 shows in a row. We did 2 shows in a row.
I know. We both kind of been out of it, dude. I know. I talked to you. I woke up like literally an hour before the show, man. So glad that Red Bull kicked in a little bit. But
not a sponsor.
What's up?
I said not a sponsor.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, brother. I mean, that's it for me. I could go on and on, bro. Obviously, your Kenyon Drake, what a disappointment. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people are hurting that because they were thinking I don't know what to say about that guy right now, dude. Kenyon Drake. I mean, I liked him going into the season, dude. But yeah, after last week, dude, I just don't. I'm hoping it gets better. I think we all are. You know, they have Kenyon Drake in our lineups, but that's just another guy, man. That's just like fuck. You know what I mean? I think he scored like 3 fucking fantasy points, dude, in standard football league. And Chase Edmonds actually was the guy over there who was the backup who damn well could just take over that job, dude, if he keeps it up. You know what I mean? Right. That's over there in Arizona.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know. There's a lot, dude. A lot of stuff here. But again, gotta see who's coming back. A lot of injuries people coming back from injuries here, man. Thought we were gonna have Devontae Adams last week. Dude had to make a last-second change. Luckily, pulled out some victories even without him again this week, but not by much, dude. I'm talking like a point or two. It was very, very close. Yeah. Hopefully we get some Michael Thomas back. Hopefully we get Devontae Adams back. Hopefully Julio Jones isn't hurt too bad. Again, I mean, I already went through a list of guys. Just you're not going to see him for another 4 to 6 weeks, dude. And this is looks like it's going to be a reoccurring thing here. You know, with players is any given week, dude. You know what I mean? You're going to have some big players going down, and they're going to be temporarily on that IR. You know, so it's always good to get yourself a good bench, and that's why I said about these waiver wire pickups. Go out there and get them if they're available because, you know, they could just be league winners for you. So, you know, especially with these. Go ahead.
Listen to this guy. You're what, a 5-time champ?
Yeah, 5-time, brother. Yeah. Three in the big league, man. You know what I mean? I got here. Let me check this bad boy out. Yeah. Yeah, I got that again for like the 3rd. Let's see here. Yeah, you see that? There's 2. And
listen to this man.
There's the other one, man. Oh yeah. There's boom. Yeah, man. Got a few rings too, dude. It's pretty cool, man. I enjoy it. This is the only sport I actually gamble on any given year. I like to play sports, but this is the one that I'll get the fantasy out, man, for it. You know what I mean? Do shit. Dude, again, it's so tough. You know what I mean? And the cool thing is, I know from future shows, I talked to some buddies of mine that I play in these leagues with. Definitely we'll get together, man. Like to get them on the show, or at least get them on the room together. They definitely all got some knowledge. You know what I mean? Have they won as many times as me? No. But they love that shit, man. They're like, yeah, every chance I can get it, I gotta fucking remind them about that. But
yeah, that's a hell of an idea.
Yeah, man. We'll get that going next time. I know I apologize again, dude. I woke up at 7 o'clock, bro, and I was like, well, I'm not just gonna fucking keep sleeping, dude. It's like, no, we're gonna do this. You know what I mean?
I got off work at 6.
Oh, dude.
And I'm hungry. I want some nachos.
Bro, you were talking about nachos an hour ago, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now I'm going to eat them now. But we'll be back next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Both of us. It'll be entertaining.
Yeah, much better prepared, too, on this next one, dude. You know what I mean? We just keep winging this shit, but it's fun. We get to talk about football, man. By no means are we fucking experts here, dude. But, you know, it's nice to just sit around and talk about football, dude.
Absolutely.
Real quick, Mike, before you head out, what was your prediction now on the season, dude? I hated hearing it, but
okay. This is what I'm predicting. The season is going to end at week 10 or week 12, somewhere in there. They're going to take 4 weeks off and bubble, just like the NBA, with a much expanded playoffs. This is what I think is going to happen, especially with what's been going on with these hits with the COVID and stuff, moving games and shit. I don't see going more than 10 or 12, and I know it's going to hurt a lot of feelings, but that's my feeling for it. It just seems to make sense. The NBA had a model that works. I see them following it.
You know, and they're always going to follow the money there, man. I was just thinking of that when you were saying that. I mean, it would make sense, especially with these teams, you know, stadiums not being able to fill up the seats. You know what I mean? These guys are.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see that they're doing like a quarter. I wish they do this with concerts, man. You know what I mean? If you can have quarter capacity at a football game, and I've been to a couple of casinos, man, and there are people there, man. There's quite a few people. I mean, Obviously, I'm not slapping on shit. Yeah, right. So it's like, well, that's concerts, man, and music. I just don't see why the hell we don't have that either.
Restaurants are open; they should be open.
But yeah,
I agree.
You do got a point there. I hope you're wrong, my dude, because for fantasy purposes, man, this really screws up. Especially myself being a commissioner now this season. Anybody who commissions their own teams, you know what I mean? How the hell, if you're going to take weeks off like that, it's going to be a clusterfuck, you know what I mean? But having that scare there with the Titans game, I mean, luckily they were able to fix that to where if it happens again, it's just going to get – and that's why I saw the Chiefs and Patriots game, dude, being postponed as well. I don't know how they dig themselves out of that one, but luckily they were able to schedule that for Monday. And for fantasy purposes, get those points out there, and you're not just having a bunch of games later in the season going to be played. So yeah, I hope you're wrong, but I mean, it's a hell of a prediction, man. You know what I mean? And it would make sense. I mean, especially if you could extend the amount of playoff teams. You know what I mean? Just like you said, they did in the NBA, even in Major League Baseball. What they had 16 teams or something like that. Not 16. I forget. They expanded theirs as well. Their playoffs. Yeah. I don't know if
Intel still didn't make it.
I gotta check. I know they were playing the Dodgers, but anyways, we're talking football here, man. No baseball, but yeah. Anyways, just wanted to throw that out there, man. I see about something earlier. Fingers crossed, man. We don't have that, dude. Hopefully we get all of our games played this week. You know what I mean? Whether or not we have some more COVID-related issues, with players. Hopefully we get a full week of football, man.
Absolutely. Well, brother, thank you for coming on. I think it was a blast. I know we did a good job because we really bored living dead girl to death, probably.
She's pretty quiet over there.
Yeah, she's been gone for a minute. I think she got some nachos.
There you go. Nacho on, brother.
Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and those that catch us later on and stuff know where I am usually Tuesdays. Hit the subscribe on YouTube, hit that bell, like the page. You get notifications when we come live. Make sure see our shit first. And we'll be back next Tuesday. Enjoy the NFL while we have it.
Yeah.
We're out.
Peace.